Good evening, everybody. My name is Brittany Casillas, and I work with Right at Home Healthcare. I've got a short PowerPoint presentation I'd like to share with you guys. It talks about bedside manner. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now. So this presentation is about bedside manner. What does good bedside manner mean? The ability to convey genuine concern about and interest in a patient is an integral and inseparable part of the medical communications process. Good bedside manner can make or break a patient interaction, either encouraging an honest discussion or putting off the patient. I think we've all had doctors take care of us, been in the hospital, maybe had family members in the hospital, and we've noticed maybe they didn't have great bedside manner. Well, I know what it's like whenever I'm dealing with a doctor that doesn't have good bedside manner, and it makes me not share as much information with them as I probably would with someone that seems more concerned about what's going on with me. Same thing goes with our clients. They can tell if you have good bedside manner, they're going to open up to you. They're going to tell you more of what's going on with them. We want this because it improves their quality of life to be able to have someone to talk to. And also, if they have something major going on, sometimes they don't realize that it could be major. And us as healthcare professionals do realize that. We're going to be able to share that information with someone and get them the help that they need. Why is bedside manner important? Well, we just kind of talked about that a little bit, but it affects our clients' outcomes. When they feel engaged by their caregiver, they typically respond better to treatment and participate more. I'm sure there have been studies done about client outcomes and the effect that bedside manner has provided. I was not going to put that in a PowerPoint video for you guys. I figured I would spare you, but just know that positive outcomes for our clients come when we have good bedside manner. We demonstrate empathy. Our clients will equate that with a higher quality of care. If we seem like we're concerned with what's going on in their life, if we seem like we care, they are going to know that we're providing the best quality of care that we can for them. And I want that for you guys. You guys work really hard at providing quality care for your clients. I've met several of you in the office, and I think you're wonderful at your jobs. So we want them to know how hard that we're working to take care of them. A good rapport with a client is important because it makes our job more pleasant. If they're happy, it makes us happy. I've been in clients' homes before, and they are not happy to see me, and I'm not really happy to be there. And you just kind of go throughout your day. But that's not a happy work environment. That's not something that you want to be in all the time. So if we can find some kind of connection with a client and make them happy, that's going to in turn make us feel good about our day, and just makes the day more pleasant. How do we show good bedside manner? There's several different options. I just picked a few that I thought were most important. Active listening. The client wants to be heard. That is literally just sitting there and listening to them talk. When I did a stint in management, a lot of times I feel like 90% of the problems that were to be solved were just sitting down and listening to a client or a patient voice their concern about a situation. And then also following up. So if you say, hey, I'll notify so-and-so of this issue, do that. That's, if you don't, then that kind of breaks their trust. And if they don't trust you, then they're probably not going to come to you again about something. So if we say we're going to follow up on something, we just want to make sure that we actually do that, what we say. Nonverbal active listening. This is maintaining eye contact when people are speaking to you, being mindful of our facial expressions. I have to pay attention to my facial expressions quite often. Uh, a lot of times I might have a serious look on my face, and it's not because I am judging the person who's telling me what they're telling me. I don't have that much judgment at all when it comes to things like that. I worked in healthcare way too long for all that. But, sometimes when you're processing information that someone's telling you, you can make a facial expression and that can be off putting to them. So we have to make sure, just be mindful of our facial expressions. Um, and, you know, our eye contact is a big one. When someone's speaking to you, making sure that we maintain proper eye contact so they can visually see that we're paying attention to them. Communication. Remember that we are medically trained and most of them are not. We use medical jargon all the time, it's second nature to us. But when we're talking to clients, they may not know the terms that we're using. So just being mindful to that we need to break it down sometimes for people and really make sure that they know what we're talking about when we're using this medical jargon. Paying attention to detail can greatly affect a client's attitude towards us. Noticing little things, Mrs. Jones is sitting in her room in her chair and her blinds are open and the sun shining in her face, just takes a second for us to go, hey, would you like me to shut those blinds for you so that's not right in your face? Or, getting someone a glass of water and noticing they don't have any ice in their drink and maybe pointing that out and saying, I noticed that you didn't have any ice in your water. Do you prefer it that way or would you like some? Little things like that take 2 seconds out of our day, makes them know that we really care. Providing privacy. We always want to provide privacy in everything that we do. If we would be doing something behind closed doors, they need to be doing something behind closed doors as well. And remember to treat others as you would like to be treated and draw from previous life experiences. This will never steer you wrong. This is so true. Like we talked about in the beginning, thinking of the times that you or a family member have dealt with a healthcare professional that didn't have great bedside manner, how that made you feel, how that made your family member feel. Um, and being mindful of that when we're in clients' homes and especially being in people's homes. It's such an invasive thing to be happening. Someone coming in your home to take care of you in your personal space. So we just want to pay attention to the little things that we could be doing to help their day go by better, help our jobs be easier, and improve their quality of life. So thank you guys for all that you do. Thank you for your time today. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you.